This is the story of Maggie and how peace, safety, and quiet joy finally became her everyday life. These days, it feels like waiting for her dad to come home is about the only thing that truly occupies her mind. She listens for him, watches for him, and somehow always knows when it's almost time. From everything we've learned about her past, she was used as a bait dog. And honestly, I think that happened because of who she is at her core: gentle, trusting, and incredibly sweet.
Okay.
She's tired.
She's tired.
From what we were told, she spent much of her time tied up and her teeth had been filed down. By the time she came to us, her body had been through so much. She was sick with heartworm, pneumonia, and a whole list of other awful conditions. It was one thing after another, and yet she survived. She pushed through every bit of it. Looking at her now, you would never guess what she endured. She didn't waste any time making herself at home in our hearts. Almost instantly, she became family. She's the sweetest little potato you could imagine, soft, affectionate, and endlessly loving.
Ooh, what are you doing? Are you cozy?
While we all adore her, it's impossible not to notice the bond she shares with my husband. The two of them are absolute soulmates. In fact, he even has a tattoo of her that takes up most of his thigh, which feels like the perfect tribute to what she means to him.
You miss your dad? Do you miss your dad?
Her favorite thing in the entire world happens on the weekends. The moment my husband heads toward the couch for a nap or even just to lie down for a bit, she's right there. She rushes over, curls herself up against him, and settles in for a cozy daytime nap. That simple moment snuggled beside him, warm and safe, is truly her idea of heaven. At the end of the day, when we're all heading upstairs to bed, if she's already comfortable on the couch, she fully expects to be carried up. And most of the time, she is. We joke with people that she's really enjoying her retirement years, and it's hard to argue with that.
Maggie. No. Oh. Hi.
That retirement lifestyle comes with a lot of rest and very little thinking. When you look into her little eyes, there's not much going on back there besides pure, sweet innocence. She's content to wait for someone else to let her know what's next on the schedule. Her days are filled with relaxing, resting, and being happy not to feel stressed, not having to worry about safety or where her next meal will come from. She's simply enjoying the ride of retirement. Before long, we started calling her our little good news bear. Whenever she walks up to you, it feels like she's bringing something important, a small piece of good news. And the good news is always the same. She loves you. That's it. Nothing complicated. My husband even included a small banner in his tattoo that reads, "Maggie, the good news bear."
What's going on here? What's going on with that?
It's very clear that I'm the backup, and that's completely okay with me. She and my husband move at the same pace. They share the same simple, straightforward love language. She gets more excited around him. She lights up when he comes home. There's something between them that's hard to describe, but impossible to miss. Watching their bond grow has been one of the most beautiful experiences of my life. Seeing their quiet connection blossom day by day is something I'll never take for granted. She follows him everywhere, like a little duckling trailing after the one she trusts most.
Maggie.
If there's one thing this journey has taught me, it's that animals who come from difficult pasts aren't broken. They're often just tired of surviving, tired of waiting, tired of being on guard. When you give them patience, consistency, and a safe place to land, they show you a kind of love that's honest and deeply meaningful. So if you're ever thinking about adopting an animal, especially one with a past, my advice is simple. Take your time, lead with kindness, and don't be afraid of what you don't know yet. Sometimes the animals who need the most understanding end up giving back the most love. And in the end, the home you open for them may change your life just as much as it changes theirs.
Maggie, are you trying to get Dot to move out of the way? Are you trying to bully her out of her spot where she's soundly sleeping? Oh, she's grumpy now. Dottie. Dottie.